I just wanted to tell you that I was completely open with Peter at our first session. I told him everything that I had done to undermine Rick in the past few weeks.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't easy for you. I really admire your courage to be so honest with someone that you see socially, too.
I'll do everything I have to get your trust back again, Monica. Everything. Excuse me. Good morning, dear.
Well, good morning, Alan. I hope you don't mind my coming up at this hour.
Not a bit.
Good morning.
Good morning, darling. My, don't you look beautiful.
Well, are you here for some coffee?
Yes, thank you.
Good.
Listen, I'm glad you came by early, dear. I have a favor to ask you.
All right, Alan, what is it?
Will you please call Rick and ask him if he'll take you on as his patient again? If he agrees, I'd appreciate it if you could get your charts transferred back from Dr. Morley.
I see. Well, fine. I'll call in later this morning.
Thank you. I was wrong to do it in the first place. Rick's the best there is.
All right, Alan.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you. What a fool I was to think you could have ever been unfaithful to me.
That's him now. Hello.
Morning, Rick. This is Edward Quartermain.
Edward, how are you?
Well, that's what I want you to tell me. Rick, I spoke with Dr. Morley and asked him to send my records back to you. That is, if you're willing to take me back as a patient.
I would be delighted to, Edward. I'd like to see you today, if that's possible.
Oh, fine. Shall I call you at the office and set up a time?
Yes, I should be there within the hour.
Good. I'll talk to you then. Hold on a moment, Rick. Alan wants to say something to you.
Thank you.
Hello, Rick.
Morning, Alan.
I just wanted to thank you and Leslie for such a lovely evening.
We enjoyed it, too. In fact, we were just talking about it.
Do you want to talk to Rick?
Well, no, I'll talk to him later, Leslie.
Listen, Rick, I hope that you understand the reason for my father calling and also the reason why he transferred in the first place.
Yes, I do, Alan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Right. Goodbye.
What's that all about?
Alan persuaded his father to be my patient again.
Well, it looks as if he's doing everything he can for making up for whatever harm he might have done.
Well, it wasn't easy for Alan to admit the things he was forced to.
Jealousy is a horrible, crippling, and destructive emotion. Even in the degree I was feeling it toward Monica. Please, let's never, ever let it enter into our lives ever again.
We won't, Leslie.
Rick? Hi, well, from the looks of you two, you were talking about something pretty serious.
Mrs. Kirkorian's surgery. Seems there's some gossip going around the hospital. Steve wanted me to be aware of it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, Steve knows, I'm sure, what you were going through.
Yes, but I can't very well explain that to the heart report, now can I? And he also noticed the miraculous return of my self-confidence, which enabled me to operate on Laura the next morning. Now, how can I explain to Steve or anybody else, for that matter, exactly what happened that night that enabled me to see things so much more clearly?
You'll never have to tell anyone, Rick. What happened that night? It's between us. It's our secret. It always will be. Any messages from you, John?
Not a one, Dr. Quartermain.
Oh, well, thank you.
Monica? Hi.
Let me look at you. Oh, you look wonderful.
Oh, stop it. Don't be silly. I don't look a bit different.
Yes, you do. You look happy and content, and I must tell you, it's very becoming. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? I mean, you're not even supposed to be back at the clinic till tomorrow.
I know. I just wanted to go over tomorrow morning's schedule at the clinic and reassure Dr. Peterson that I will be in tomorrow. Things like that.
Well, you have time for coffee?
Of course, and I want to tell you all about our honeymoon.
And I want to hear it.
Most beautiful part of the whole trip was sharing it with you. You know, suddenly, I don't know, it's like seeing the city through someone else's eyes.
Ah, that was great.
Well, enough about me. What about you? How are things with you and Alan?
Well, he's keeping all the promises he made. He's been doing everything he can to repair the damage he did to Rick's career.
Oh, I'm so glad. What about Tracy? How's she taking all that?
Her reaction to our reconciliation was just as sour as I expected it to be. I have told her that I will tolerate her presence only because of Lyle and Edward. And if she ever tries anything ever again to break Alan and I up, I shall go straight to Steve Hardy and tell him that I am sure she was the one who stole the sign-out sheets from his files.
Well, that should take care of Tracy.
I don't think any threat deters Tracy for very long.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about her anymore. I mean, I know how terrified you were that she'd find out and tell Alan about that night that you and Rick were together when the quarantine was lifted, but now you have nothing more to hide. So, she has no more ammunition to use against you.
Gail, welcome back.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
Steve.
May we join you?
Alan. Yes. Well, you two look awfully chipper this morning.
Well, we've got some good news, don't we? Larry Forsythe called from New York this morning, and he had just repolled the board members, and they decided to reinstate their original offer to Rick.
Alan, oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great. Does Rick know yet?
No, but I certainly intend to tell him first chance I get. Right now, he's up on 10 with a patient.
Yes, I know. Listen, would you mind if I told him when I join him up there?
Oh, you go ahead, tell him. Tell him how happy I am, too.
We all are.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you. Well, I think Rick could use a good piece of news at this juncture. He's very concerned about a patient up at IC.
Margaret's very worried about it, too. I've never seen her so concerned about a patient.
Well, it was very tricky surgery. Ruptured quarter tendonitis on a woman who's 6 months pregnant.
I remember the night she was brought in. That's the night I tried to wake you up at 4 o'clock in the morning looking for Monica. You told me she was here on an emergency.
Yes. Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? I mean, so many good things have happened to us all since then.
Really? What's wrong?
Mrs. Kirkorian, she's complaining about chest pains again.
Oh, no. What is responsible for that?
I don't know, I'm going to run some more tests. I'm going to feel personally responsible if there are complications from that surgery.
Listen, before you do that,
Yes.
I have some good news for you.
I could use a little good.
Okay? I just saw Alan and Steve in the cafeteria, and they told me the Harvard board has voted unanimously to reinstate their original offer to you.
That is good. Thank you, Monica. Thank you.
For heaven's sakes, don't thank me.
Why? If it wasn't for you, I don't think Alan would have called Larry Forsythe.
Wrong. Alan had already made his decision even before I told him I would go back to him.
Things are much better now between the two of you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell last night. I'm glad, Monica. I'm very glad. Your happiness is very important to me.
And yours to me. And I could tell that things look better between you and Leslie.
Yes, they are. Aren't you glad that we came to our senses before we allowed something to happen that we could have lived to regret?
Yeah.
Would you mind staying with Mrs. Kirkorian until I can arrange for these tests?
No, sure, fine. Go ahead.
Thank you.
A lot can change in 3 months. My life is certainly proof of that.
Yes, it has.
I should call home and tell Mrs. Grant where we are.
Of course. Sure. Monica, I think we need this time between now and September. See how things go. And then maybe we can make a commitment between us.
I've been committed to you for years. all my life, I think. That's not going to change. Michael, all of a sudden I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the months between now and September.
Don't be. We need that time to put our lives in order, to be ready for each other.
It sounds so easy, just putting your lives in order. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if you just went home and you packed up all your complications and you stored them away? What are you going to say to Leslie?
I'll try to find something. And a way to tell her that she'll understand. I don't want to hurt her any more than I already have.
Yep. Here you are again, a million miles away.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What were you thinking about so seriously?
Oh, just how quickly things can change. Now, sometimes fate can stop you from making a mistake. Leslie, do you have any idea just how happy I am by having this opportunity to rebuild our marriage?
I know how happy it makes me hear you say that.